Today is Sunday, 26th of May 2019. We are relaying this video from Jaisalmer, Rajasthan. We have been working here in this situation from the last week or so. There has been a severe drought that has hit this place. Most of you in India or otherwise may not be aware of this drought because there has not been any serious reporting of this drought in any of the prominent newspapers or other media. But there has been almost an intentional ignore of this by the officials concerned and the media. So there is a great need for us, normal people, the citizens of this country, to come together and solve this problem that has come to this country at this point of time. Because of the drought, there is a fast decline in the number of cows. This area of Rajasthan is house to most of the cows of India. Most people here live basically by cows. Agriculture is less important than cows here. When this place is hit by drought, people who are natives of this place are leaving and they're not able to make a living here because of the situation. The cows are dying in great numbers. Even a month ago, there were at least 500 cows in every of the local villages. The area that is affected, it covers around 600 or 700 villages. Now that's a vast area. We have been able to survey only around 25 villages in the last few days, and we have started distribution of fodder in some of the villages. We request all of you to take part in this in some way or the other. It's actually possible to do something regarding this. Now, we have been working in a few places. We have identified a few villages where we can work and we can supply fodder. Water supply has already been taken care by some of the organizations, and water is not as much as a problem as much as food. Cows are dying here for want of food. So we can supply food. We need to supply them some nutritious food so that they can recover from their current state. Most of the cows have just fallen, they have collapsed, they are just sitting down because they can no longer hold themselves up. And we need to lift them up physically and supply them food so that they can sustain themselves until there are rains, and again there is natural fodder for them in the form of grass that grows here. We hope that there is early rainfall, but then we will have to do something also. So we have to supply fodder and to take care of cows in each village, which are not more than 200 remaining now, and which may not remain for too many days more. What we need to do is we need to transfer nutritious food. Chana fodder is good actually for this cause, and we are getting it at the rate of 5.5 rupees to 6 rupees per kilo. So we can purchase that and transfer it to the place of need. Each cow will consume around 5 kilos, around 7 kilos per day, but then there are also small cows. So on an average, to keep them at least on survival mode, we need at least 5 kilos for each cow. And at this rate, 200 cows on an average, there are 300 in some places, 250 in some places, okay, say 250. So even if we take 200, a round figure for calculation, for estimation purposes, then 5 kilos per cow will make it, say, 1,000 kilos per day. And then each kilo costs around 5.5 rupees when you buy it in bulk, that is. So a vehicle load of this fodder will bring 20 tons. And in all these villages that we have survived, we've been able to make contact and identify people who can work for this cause. And when fodder is supplied, they can take the pains to distribute it to the cows which are abandoned. So, and they can manage with 20 tons until there is rain. Most of the cows now that we have seen, they won't survive for more than 3 or 4 days. They are already, the last time when they had food must have been weeks from now. So we need to do something. We are already on the field. My contact number is 9611445466. I am Vishwadiraja Tirtha, the Peethadipati of Rajarajeshwara Samsthana. So you can all contact us and we can discuss how we all can act. For now, what I would propose is that 20 tons would cost 1,20,000 rupees. So if you can sponsor that amount, then we could buy that fodder and distribute the fodder. Whoever supplies that amount, it could be an individual or it could be an organization or it could be a conglomerate, a team. So we can print your picture or with the name of your organization or group in a banner, 5x3 banner, and display it on that vehicle which is bringing the fodder. We will take a video. We will also supply you the bill which is proof of purchase for the 20 tons of fodder. So in this way you will get to know that your food is actually reaching the cows. We could also do a live relay when we are actually supplying the food there. So we need to work together, and it's truly a very big disaster that has hit the country, and surprisingly it's been very much ignored and underestimated.